Good morning.
Good afternoon. Nice try.
Morning.
Afternoon.
Hi.
Bye.
Good morning.
4 o'clock.
We're home.
Kinda.
We're home.
Kinda.
We're almost home.
Almost home. There we go.
We are empty. It's Friday. And we're headed home.
You hear all that traffic?
Got a red light.
That would have been perfect for your ASMR video.
What's that?
Just sitting here for an hour.
Just traffic going by. I'd want to set the camera up on the lake then. How are you guys doing? Happy weekend? Happy Saturday?
Time travel stuff, man.
It is the weekend.
It is.
It's beautiful.
Look at all that. That's pretty.
Well, the purple flowers and the green grass and the green bush. It's just such a late spring. Getting into late spring. We had snow today up on the passes, but not a lot. There's some snow up there.
Lots of rain.
1 degree Celsius up there. It's 11 degrees Celsius down here. And this week is pretty much Highway 3. That's, well, we did the Coquihalla today, so that's Friday. So you get a Coquihalla video. What was Monday's video? Think through. Oh, I remember. Christina Lake through Grand Forks.
Oh, right. Yep.
That's
one.
Monday's video.
Yep.
Tuesday was downtown Vancouver through Massey Tunnel.
Oh, yep. On Wednesday, I know.
Wednesday we started from Grand Forks and went, I guess, just after Grand Forks over Ehold through Greenwood and Midway.
Yep. And then
Thursday. We shot 2 videos on that day. After Grand Forks Ehold video, we shot another video. But where did we shoot it?
Didn't we do like Chilliwack to somewhere in Manning Park?
No.
No?
We did not do that. We did 2 videos that day.
Okay.
What did we deliver? I'm trying to think what we brought.
Okay, we did. Man, it shouldn't be this hard. You did Leslie Forest products.
Oh yeah, we delivered at Klesnikov.
Yeah.
It's not ringing any bells, man. I don't know what Wednesday and Thursday videos are.
I'm pretty sure I'm right about one of them.
It's the same load going into Vancouver. I'm trying to think. I have no memory of.
The problem is we didn't do videos yesterday, so.
No, we did no videos yesterday.
Have one called Princeton after the Vancouver.
After Vancouver?
Yeah.
Did we do from Mine Hill down to Princeton up to Headley? Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's got to be Thursday's video. And then Friday's video. Well, that's got to be Wednesday's video. That's got to be Wednesday's video. Because, yeah, Headley, Princeton, that'll be Wednesday's video. Thursday's video will be Eholt, Greenwood, Midway. That makes more sense. Yep. And then Friday's video is the Coquihalla from the, we started recording at the scale in Hope. Laidlaw scale. Started recording there all the way to the Coquihalla summit. A little bit of snow up there. A little bit of snow on the connector too. And then we're doing today's video.
So we picked up a load from KMT, went to Vancouver.
Picked up Dunedin Delta
Yeah, returned back
to Klesnikov.
and picked up another load to Vancouver.
And we sat all day to unload. All day. We drove 2 hours. Not even 45 minutes. Drove 45 minutes into site to unload and then an hour back out.
We woke up at 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, woke up at 5:20 in the morning. And that's all we did. We delivered that one load and we slept both nights in a row in the same truck stop there.
So we got there at 6:30 in the morning. They didn't start doing anything till 2 o'clock, and then we left at 4.
Yeah, we got 6:30 in the morning on Thursday.
Okay.
And they were under the impression that both trucks had been canceled because one had been canceled. Some miscommunication. And today, we just went through a crazy rainstorm, and it's all behind us. Beautiful sunny day here. Next load?
Yeah. It's a joyous one.
Is it?
You gotta split the trailers.
Split the trailers.
He goes, hi Juan, this one can load on Wednesday morning. Might change by then. LOL. Have a great weekend.
Okay. So where are we loading in Merritt?
No, West Kelowna. Give me a moment to get my days figured out. 21st. Okay, so it says Tuesday, but then he says Wednesday. A concrete place in West Kelowna. 12 pallets, no tarp. Must split trailers prior to entering yard. Then delivering that to Nelson, Home Harbor. And they're open 8 to 5. Let's see.
I've been in their yard before.
The concrete place?
Yeah. I've backed a Super Bee in there before, but it was seriously problematic. So I'll drop the pup off. In West Bank somewhere, West Kelowna somewhere. Go to the place. It's only 12 pallets, so they can all load on the front trailer. And then go get the pup again, and then go to Nelson.
So they keep to the 12 pallets.
Yeah.
We had a sneaky one this week where it's like 25.
25 pallets.
We ended up with 50.
It's like, that's not 25 pallets, that's 50 pallets. They
Slow this
added
down.
another order to it. They were trying to sneakily get a cheaper load. That's what they were doing. To because when I walked in, I just go, hey, got a load going to so and so place, and he goes, okay, awesome. Do we have the whole trailer? I'm like, yeah, the whole trailer's here. He goes, perfect. Okay, we'll give you a full trailer load. I'm like, oh, dispatch says 25 pallets. He goes, yeah, they added some orders to it, so 50 pallets. Okay. So took pictures, sent it into dispatch, and dispatch goes, okay, we're going to adjust the rate because it uses a lot more fuel when it's a full load versus half a load. So,
that was a heavy load.
yeah. Basically, we charge them for half a load. If we charge them for half a load, we try to get something else on the back of the trailer, right? Another customer. He goes, good to know. Doesn't have to get another customer. Doesn't have to find another load for me. And he'll just charge these guys full rate.
But yeah, it was basically like turn and burn, go, go, go. So now we have a 4-day weekend.
We do have a 4-day weekend, so I don't know what the week after videos are going to look like. We'll catch you up on Saturday, that's for sure.
And I'm going to stay home. It should be like a Wednesday, Thursday, you'll be back Friday.
Yeah, it should be a 3-day week.
Yeah. Give me a chance to go practice my driving and do some things I haven't been able to do.
Beautiful vineyards down there. It's interesting how there's no white caps here, but close to Kelowna, the lake was all these white caps, and boats were having a rough time in the water.
Oh, it was windy. We were getting kind of blown over.
Here it's just all calm. And sunny, not raining.
We usually try to avoid going out on long weekends, so it was kind of surprising seeing how much traffic was hitting Kelowna.
Oh, there's a lot of traffic. So much traffic today. It's just ridiculous.
You see the mountain goats?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of mountain goats up there. You guys aren't able to see them, but up on the cliff there, there's some white rocks.
3 or 4 of them there.
I see at least 4. If I've actually got the camera facing forward. Maybe the reverse cam looks pretty here and I forget that we were talking about mountain goats.
Oh, yeah, that happens.
Or I leave stuff in. I'm gonna edit that out. No, I never actually do. By the time it comes to editing, I've forgotten everything about it. I don't actually listen to the videos. I scrub through them. I watch them like at twice the speed.
You sound like chipmunks.
Yep. And then just try to pick the camera that's the most scenic.
One time you listen as if you actually have to, like you remember
The ad
something.
read at the beginning, I'll listen to that stuff. Yeah, that's about it. Well, even this Monday's ad read, I go, start driving, I'm like, oh, I need to do an ad read. I'll do that later. I was going to edit that out, I didn't. Whatever, I don't care. The thing is, if you always act in with integrity, it doesn't matter if I have a camera on me and forget to edit something out.
They kept a funny blooper in there too, as well.
One of the videos.
Yeah.
the blooper, you can't even really hear it, but basically the stereo was blasting and playing music. It's like, oh, that's got to be cut out, but it was fine.
So I've gone from snow to rain to sunshine.
It's 15 degrees Celsius here.
I feel it on my arm. It feels really nice.
Normally everybody wants to go over speed limit through this construction zone. Today we're driving under speed limit through the construction zone.
They've been really cracking down lately.
That's good.
Remember all the cops we've been seeing lately? They've been over here.
To get the sun right after the rain.
I'm sure there is a rainbow somewhere.
It's gusty, windy up here too.
You know what else we had today?
What?
Crazy pollen.
Yeah?
And a black bear.
We did see a black bear on the Coquihalla. Don't think it'll show up on the video. I'm not even going to bother looking for it when we're editing video because...
It will look like a black...
Whoa, car!
There's a lot of that today too.
Oh yeah. A lot of whoa car. What are you doing? Or what was that?
I'm honestly surprised that we got away with nobody rear-ending us.
It was a little sketchy at some points.
Those great people are, you're just maniacs.
I'm like, I'm driving up the Coquihalla at 25 kilometers per hour. You can't close on me that fast. You're gonna rear end me.
You're like doing 20, 25, and they're doing 140 probably.
And then the car is broken down inside the snow shed tunnel. And then a big rig is broken down a little further up the highway. Spoiler alert, Friday, 2 broken down vehicles in the road. Luckily the cops were there or else somebody would have crashed into them.
I even saw the cops who were outside of the vehicle.
Yeah, the cops parked the car and then went and walked and stood way in front of, so way out of the way from that.
They even knew what a hazard that was.
Yep, and like, if someone rear ends my car, I will not be near it. Cop was standing way out in a safety zone.
But it really just shows like why that highway gets closed every long weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be closed tonight. There's no way around it.
Like, just how crazy
It's only
people
2
are.
degrees, 1 degree Celsius up there. Yeah, 1 degree. It's going to freeze overnight and just turn into chaos.
Especially as winter tires aren't required anymore.
Yeah.
You don't have that traction, that grip.
Come on, car. Let's go. I want to pull over into your lane. This is ridiculously slow, RV. The silt bluffs over here, they're always super unique. I don't know where else in the world they have silt bluffs like this. I've never seen them anywhere else. Although I'm not that well traveled. Basically, both sides of the lake have these silt bluffs from Summerland to Penticton. Big rigs like pulling into that little pelote on the left because there's free Wi-Fi here.
It's a good spot for them to park.
I wouldn't say it's a good spot. There's no washrooms anywhere.
Yeah, but we already talked about the Okanagan doesn't have that.
No, there are no good spots to park anywhere in the Okanagan. I saw the speed limit sign. I'm like, I can speed up. No, not quite yet. Now we can go up to 100. Oh, soon. There's the sign.
So there's new requirements. It doesn't affect us, but starting August 1st, if you want to bring your dog into the U.S. on vacation,
Okay.
across the border, even for truckers, this is going to really mess everything up. They have to be healthy upon arrival, be at least 6 months of age, be microchipped, have an online submission form submitted, which includes like your vet saying they're healthy and all that, and that has to be all dated within 30 days. And like, of course, current rabies shots and all that.
You need your vet to give you every 30 days. Truck drivers are going to hate that new law.
But basically saying your dog's healthier and all that stuff,
Yeah.
right?
That's going to catch a lot of vacationers off guard.
Yep, that's what they're saying. It's not going to be. And then, of course, if they're vaccinated or whatever in the U.S., because it's cheaper for us to go down there and do it. It changes the rules and like you just. And then be 6 months of age. Like, how many people are going to think that far ahead?
Yeah.
Up to date on the
Just don't
shots.
take your pet on vacation. Unless you're like staying in the U.S. for 6 months and you're a snowbird, don't just leave your pet at home for the 1 week or 2 weeks. Not at home by itself, obviously.
Kennel
Get a
it.
dog sitter.
Yeah. I was just reading that. So I was looking at Cocoholic editions. And that popped up. Well, it doesn't apply to us, but it's kind of interesting. But it does make you consider if we ever do RV life with a dog, then we have to think about that.
Yeah.
Right? On the rules, if it's moved around the last 6 months, like if you've been at different locations and stuff.
For the record, I am speeding. Just saying. The speed that Mustang passed us. Is considered excessive speed, and you would lose your car. The car would get impounded. You would lose your license,
Yep.
and a very, very large ticket at that kind of speed.
This is completely different weather than Kelowna.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, huh?
You couldn't pull over there to pee?
No, had to pee right now. Couldn't pull into the pullout to pee. Had to pee right now.
Getting home just in time for dinner.
Yeah. You want to get food at the food truck?
I don't know if the food truck is still there. It moved last weekend to the cannery. I don't know if it's back to its normal location or not. That's the only problem. I don't know where.
If the food truck's there, do you want to get food from the food truck? So I could pull into the Kenworth yard, drop you off, drive up to the shop for the trailers, drop my trailers, come bobtail back down, pick you up with the food, and then drive home.
Do we do that, or we save that for the weekend sometime?
Yeah, we can save it.
Yeah.
Fine with saving it too.
We tried Donair.
Yeah, that was called a Super Donair in Abbotsford by the Esso card lock.
It was so
Good food. That was good food.
And the gentleman in there that I was talking to, I don't know if he was the owner or not, but absolutely nice. Highly recommend. The amount of food we get too is, we had enough for lunch the next day.
Yeah.
I think next time I'm gonna try their ginger beef.
An event center.
I've been busy lately with the V's games and playoffs. The roller derbies tomorrow night here at the curling rink.
Curling rink, yeah.
Jeffers sometime.
I don't. The Jeffers is really good food too, but after having my Firehouse food truck poutine, the Firehouse poutine is so much better.
Yeah, but
you can come to Jeffers. I'll get my Firehouse poutine. Jeffers is just not as good as the Firehouse.
For poutine, I get fish and chips.
Okay, for your fish and chips, you get your fish and chips at Jeffers, and I'll get my poutine at this fire truck. It's not a firehouse, it's a fire or something.
I need to get more money out of the bank.
Me too.
Yeah.
Now we need a whole bunch of loonies.
Well, you have to do laundry.
I can't do laundry this weekend. Is the bank even open tomorrow? Long weekend?
We have some loonies and quarters
in
in
the
here.
backpack, yeah.
No, they're not in the backpack anymore.
But they're in here.
Yeah.
Let's dig those out and bring those
Yeah.
home, and then we can on Tuesday go to the bank.
Good thing we're talking this through now. Otherwise, you would have been kind of disappointed when it comes.
Oh yeah, the fire truck, food truck's there.
Okay, don't get too excited. Oh,
He's parked over there, right at the Home Hardware. You sure I can't drop you? On Tuesday.
on Tuesday? Okay. It's not the end of the world then if you can't till then. Yeah, they renamed it already. And Jenny's,
Really?
Jenny's having fuel.
That was fast.
Why is there a sign over here?
Oh yeah. Tube Steak Boogie Food Truck. No right-hand turns on red, but it happens all the time. It's like, read the sign. No, people don't read. You guys get to see a little more of our city that we never show you. Oh, they pulled up all the old fuel tanks here.
I'm not quite sure what they're doing with this site.
We're going to drop our trailers at the Summit Trailer Repairs place. Yeah, honestly not sure if the weather's going to be nice enough to go for a bike ride even this weekend.
I have to really sit down and look at it. It's been kind of hard to.
If the weather's good one day, you can go practice your driving while I ride the bike.
Well, I was gonna practice my driving during the week.
Oh, you're staying home this week? I forgot about that part of the discussion.
It's not the first time we've had this discussion.
Yeah, I know. I forgot we had that with the YouTube peoples.
The only part I have to practice is that darn school zone, and then
Just gotta find where they all are
parallel parking. I have to
and not speed there.
That sign is really hidden there. I see you rolling forward.
Yeah. Makes my corner harder. There's actually 3 of us that kind of stopped at the same time, and I just took the right of way. Technically, the right of way is the person to your right, and I was the last person. I had nobody to my right, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go.
Kind of room.
Yeah, I'm just gonna park it there. The trailer's empty, so they can move it.
Yeah.
They're gonna be happy to see it empty.
They're gonna be like, this is like the first time in how many years? Because he usually has a load on it.
The way they park these, whoever the last customer is that parked this, is a little annoying.
Yeah. You get a little dust.
Dirt
Tornado.
devil?
Yeah, that's right.
Even I'm too far away. Let's get closer to that other trailer so one more trailer can fit here. All right, we're gonna bail out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Always excited to see those new members joining, so if you're new here, thank you. And if you've been here for 3 years, also thank you. Pretty impressive seeing the long timers at the top of the list there. Really appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys back on the road on Monday. You guys absolutely rock.
Adios.